matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Spartans will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Open space at the 25.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened. Now setting up 4th down.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Spartans offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Flowers. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything.
These type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. The Spartans will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. They'll try the right side. Not much movement there as the gain of 1 gets him out to the 5. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you like.
Off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The sure hands, it's fired. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's right on target. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They keep attacking through the air. Quick strike complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Try and play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Using the quick game.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Coming after him. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. This offense has a second down play. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Now the play fake. Finds his man down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully taking that. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Gets it out fast. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pulls his way forward. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Pockets. He's going up top. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Spartans!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's fired. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Off the bootleg and rolling out. They're trying to get to it. He's going to take off. And the Spartans will keep this drive going. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They go to the ground. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Clemens. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll throw on third down. Finds his target down the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Cavazos. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks, it's Clemens. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the gun. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And with time running out here in the second quarter, the offense just going to take a knee. Don't want to risk disaster here. Make sure you go to the locker room with the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Catch in the middle. It's Flowers. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle on guys.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The give from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Trying to impose their will with the run. And the Nittany Lions get enough to move the chains. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Got room at the 35. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They go to the draw. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Power football with the run. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating.
And the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking for space. It's Witherspoon. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. The Spartans pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Shakes off the tackler. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And here comes the offense on second down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Bolton on the bootleg fake.
And that was good defense again.
Wide open, he makes the catch. He's running free down the middle. And he ran him.
Getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oregon is ahead early right now, but years past they've had Michael James or Joey Harrington. They don't have that guy this year, and that's why this is tight.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Cavazos.
They're up by 11 over Washington. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll run for it on third and short. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Otis. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Give to the single back. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Spartans will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the return, it's Otis. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Just searching and working for the running move as he gets it out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Off play action. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Trying the left side. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Witherspoon. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The play action fake. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Finds his tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quick strike complete. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
He's got him this time. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Cavazos. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Getting some heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate
all kinds of running room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. On the return, it's Otis. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On the move, it's Witherspoon. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.